If you want to make a lot of money and achieve success, the question becomes, how do you get from where you are now to where you need to be? For Robert Herjavec, the goal wasn't just to become rich. It was simply to escape poverty. 10 years ago, he started with a clear vision and just 2 employees. Today, his company has grown to a team of 250 people and is on track to generate $150 million this year. Each day, when he steps off the elevator and walks into his office, he experiences a profound sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. It's a powerful feeling to see that vision he had years ago become a reality. In this video, Robert Herjavec, a Canadian businessman, investor, and television personality, shares his story on how he became a billionaire by transforming his initial ambitions into substantial achievements. Best known for his roles on Shark Tank and Dragon's Den, and as the founder and CEO of the Herjavec Group, his journey is a testament to the fact that with a clear vision, determination, and consistent effort, you can achieve remarkable success. Are you interested in this topic? Then comment like this: "Yes, I'm ready to know the secrets to becoming a billionaire." Just type the words, "Yes, I'm ready to know the secrets to becoming a billionaire" in the comments right now. When I see your comment, I'll give you a heart. If you want to help the channel, leave a like and subscribe. It takes less than a second and helps the channel a lot. Now that you've commented and subscribed, let's begin. When I was younger, my parents didn't speak any English. Like many immigrants, since I was a little kid, I had to step up and handle responsibilities beyond my years. I was only 8 years old when we moved to North America. Suddenly, I found myself having to read and understand complex documents. When my dad bought a house, I had to read the mortgage contract and go through all the paperwork. By the time I was 17 or 18, I started to reflect on our situation. We were lower middle class, and I began to question how I could elevate my life from where we were to where I wanted to be. I started calculating how much money I would need just to buy a house and factored in taxes and other expenses. It quickly became clear to me how challenging it would be to accumulate capital. Earning a lot of money is one thing, but when you consider the tax system in North America, it's really hard to amass and retain wealth. I made a decision then. I didn't want to remain in the middle class, or worse, lower middle class. I didn't want to be mediocre. I wanted to excel at something, to be great. I realized that the people who were truly successful, the ones doing great things, were not just good at many things. They were exceptional at one thing. Take Peyton Manning, for example. He gets paid $10 million a year, not because he can tackle, kick the ball, or play defense, but because he is exceptional at one task, being a quarterback. He does it really, really well. Nobody achieves wealth or success by being just okay at something. The world does not reward mediocrity or average effort, it rewards excellence. To succeed, you have to identify that one thing you're good at and strive to become great at it. If you spread yourself too thin trying to improve your weaknesses, you'll inevitably encounter someone who's better than you in those areas. Instead, focus on your strengths and work tirelessly to master them. That's how you set yourself apart and achieve greatness. When you think about success, business, and entrepreneurship, everyone loves to focus on the good times. It's easy to be an entrepreneur when the sun is shining, when there's good cash flow, customers love your product, and everything is running smoothly. Being an entrepreneur feels almost effortless. However, true entrepreneurship is tested during tough times. Can you maintain the same level of enthusiasm and drive when your biggest customer leaves? Can you keep your business afloat when you're struggling to make payroll? Can you stay motivated when there are serious problems at home and nobody seems to care? Being a great entrepreneur means staying focused and highly motivated even when failure is all around you. Your ability to handle success is not what will determine your long-term success. It's your ability to absorb failure. Not just take it, but truly absorb it with every fiber of your being. On those days when you feel like you just can't go on, that's when you need to rise up. Get up on those days, stand in front of your team, and lead them with confidence and motivation. If you can inspire and drive your team forward on the toughest days, then you can do it on any day. Success in entrepreneurship is not about the ability to weather the storms, it's about thriving in them. It's about finding the strength to push through when everything seems to be falling apart and rallying your team to follow your lead. If you can master this, you will not only survive as an entrepreneur, but also thrive. Being a successful entrepreneur can be incredibly lonely. I don't say this to seek sympathy or to have people reach out and say, I'll be your friend. It's just a reality. The more successful you become, the lonelier it gets because there are fewer people who can relate to your experiences. The bigger you get, the larger the target on your back, and there's always someone out to challenge you or try to bring you down. If you've been enjoying the content so far, please click the like button. And if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and help us reach 100,000 subscribers. We're on our way there. Can I count on your help? If you already subscribed, comment, I subscribed. Just go ahead and comment, I subscribed. Thank you for doing that. Now that you've commented, let's continue. When you're starting out and things aren't going well, misery really does find company. It's easy to find people to have a beer with and commiserate. However, maintaining the focus and drive to keep going despite setbacks is incredibly challenging. One of the strategies I've employed is seeking out people who have already achieved what I aspire to. I love to learn from others. Over the years, I've looked up to many individuals, from Warren Avis, the founder of Avis Rent-A-Car, whom I worked for indirectly through his holding company, to people you might not know, and even some of my fellow sharks. I've learned a great deal from Mark Cuban and Damon John, among others. However, the most significant lessons and my greatest mentor came from my dad. His level of courage is something I've never seen in another person. When I was younger, I didn't fully understand it, but as I grew older, I came to appreciate the sacrifices he made to give me the opportunity to succeed. At 37 years old, he left a communist country, crossed the border, hopped on a boat, and brought my mom and me to a foreign land with just one suitcase and about $20 in his pocket. He didn't speak the language and didn't know anyone. That's real courage. From this, I learned two essential lessons. Never complain because first, nobody cares, and second, all you deserve in life is an opportunity. When an opportunity presents itself, you have to seize it without complaint. You have to go for it with everything you've got. I'm a highly emotional and passionate person, and I absolutely love my business. Everything about it excites me. However, where I try to remain unemotional is in the realm of winning or losing. It's crucial to avoid letting personal bias or emotions cloud your judgment. In negotiations, confrontations, or any business decision, you need to stay focused on the clear goal, which is typically to make money. I remember when I was about to sell my first business to a TAN DT. The night before the deal was set to close, I had second thoughts and decided I didn't want to go through with it. I called the CEO at the time and told him I couldn't sell the business. He asked me why, and I said, "It's my baby." He responded, "No, it's not. It's a business." I insisted it was my baby, but he firmly said, "No, it's not. Your baby is what you have at home. That's your family. Your business is not your family. It's an asset you've built. If you think we're offering you the right price, then you should sell it. If you believe you can achieve a better return by holding on to it, then don't sell it." His detachment and clarity were striking and profoundly impactful for me. I've witnessed many people make mistakes because they let their emotions, such as anger or frustration, get the better of them in front of customers or suppliers. It's essential to leave your emotions at the door and focus solely on business objectives. When you enter the real world, you'll face competition from individuals who are exceptionally skilled in their fields, whether it's technology, advertising, or any other domain. To achieve significant success and make substantial money, you need to compete with these experts using a skill you're world-class at. I absolutely despise the word failure. I hate that label. It haunts me. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat, consumed by the fear of failing or being labeled a failure. It's a powerful, unsettling emotion. I run every day, often covering long distances. Like everyone else, I experience fatigue and exhaustion, especially after traveling or facing jet lag. There are moments when I feel like I can't push any further, and that inner voice starts to question, "What are you? A failure?" In those moments, regardless of how exhausted I am or how much pain I'm in, I refuse to stop. That voice only fuels my determination. The thought of being defined by failure is something I cannot accept. I will push through no matter what, because I refuse to be bound by that word. For me, failure is not an option. It's a challenge to overcome, and I am committed to rising above it. If this video has added value to your life and you hope to use it to your best advantage, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please feel free to share your thoughts and also drop a comment saying, "I watched the video till the very end, so give me a heart." When I see this comment, I'll be sure to give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps you need to take to be successful in life. First, like this video. Second, subscribe to this channel. And thirdly, turn on the notification bell. If you do this, I will continue to bring you life-transformative information every week for free. Don't miss out on future videos where we'll be sharing even more golden nuggets of knowledge. All I'm asking for is your subscription. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. And don't forget, you can become a member of the Real Money Team today and unlock exclusive benefits. Choose from Real Money Team 1, Real Money Team 2, or Real Money Team 3 to get special perks, behind-the-scenes access, and more. Your support helps us keep creating inspiring and motivational content. Click the link in the video description below to join now and be part of our journey to excellence in financial success. I highly recommend watching our next video, and don't hesitate to share this video. It may help someone. If you enjoyed this video, it's likely because you recognize the importance of improving your financial situation. But you might be wondering, how do you actually go about achieving financial success and building generational wealth? That's where I can help. I'll guide you through the steps to financial success. For detailed insights, I encourage you to click on this video right here. Thank you for tuning in. You are the real moneymakers. Go watch it now. We love you.